into 3 right, opens, into 4 left long, opens over crest, into 3 right tightens.
Hey guys, welcome back. Just a little update with regards to Dirt Rally. Now this has had the new update, version 1.2.1 if I remember correctly. And with this update, as you can see, it brings along good old Monte Carlo. So that's been brought back into the game. The graphics,
into 2 left
absolutely stunning to be honest. Certainly is an enhanced version, shall we say. I wouldn't say, you know, it's a night and day difference. You know, it's the same track at the end of the day, or same stages, I should say. But visually looks better. I think it's because the colour palette in this game at the end of the day is better. I'm sure there's better textures here and there. But otherwise, in essence, it's very much the same track. So, one, I'm happy that they've brought this track, or stages back. One of my favourite set of stages, to be honest. Was never really brilliant at it, but it was always great fun at the end of the day. One of the good improvements I would highlight has got to be really the handling. The force feedback, even though they haven't fixed the force feedback. Yes, technically it is probably broken. You know, loads of people aren't happy with it. There are things they could do to make it better. I gotta admit, I'm pleasantly surprised by what they've done for the snow. As you're driving over the ice, the snow, you can feel the transition from where you get traction being on the asphalt to moving over to the ice and the car's getting slippery and slidey, to the snow where it's got a little bit more grip. It's really good how they've done it, and I must admit, I never felt that in the older game. It always felt like you had more grip than you probably should do. So in this one, so far anyway, you've got to be a little bit more cautious. Some of that may be that the car setup. I've literally just bunged the car onto a stage, driven it round, just so you can see, you know, what the game is looking like. Personally, I think it's a great update to have this game. To have these stages. Yeah, okay, it would be better to have an all-new set of stages. I'm not sure if they've added anything extra to these stages. It's something that we'll have to find out as we play the game. And I didn't really want to go through and, you know, spoil anything if there was any new stages within Monte Carlo itself. But I've got a feeling they're pretty much, you know, dragged out of the old Dirt Rally and brought into this one. However, cracking set of stages. So on top of the force feedback, which feels good in terms of the ice and the snow, no, the force feedback hasn't been improved, hasn't been fixed. It's just how they've implemented the feeling. I think certainly seems to be better in this game from what I remember. To be honest, might need to do a side-by-side comparison kind of thing. But first impressions are good for me. I'm enjoying it. With regards to the update, the 1.2.1 update does bring a fix. Now, for a lot of people out there that had have the game, who had updated it to the previous version, it broke the game in terms of USB inputs, and a lot of their devices wouldn't work. I, for one, was one of those people. My sequential shifter, my handbrake, my steering wheel, my button box, all wouldn't work. My H pattern would work, and I had to manually reprogram everything but the button box. For the life of me, I couldn't get the button box to work. However, this update is said to have fixed that, and I can categorically say that yes, that has been done. All my devices are working, including my button box. So thumbs up there for me. You know, it's brought that fix to the table. Ooh, that was a nasty crash. And this is only my second run out. So what I'm going to do now, that's all I wanted to do, is bring a quick little video to the table, you know, give you a quick brief. I'm going to let this video play on so you can have a look at the graphics and see what you think yourself. And I'll see you guys in the next Dirt Rally 2 video, so take care.
Four right of a crest, 50. 3 left, extra long. For left long. 50. 6 right of a crest, 60. Into slow, 4 left long, into 1 right long. Unseen, open hairpin right. Into 3 left long. T, 3 left long, tightens 1. Opens 4 left long. Into 2 right long. Two. Into 4 left, 80.